welcome back to the channel. Team scores have dropped for round 11. I had another average round, 1,173. Top score, top 31%. I've dropped in season rank in the top 5%, so I went from top 3 to 5. Dropped 2,000 places, which is not good. Only won 2 of my leagues. Let's check out the team of the week. 1,400, nearly 1,500. Grant, Marshall King as the hookers. That's a good setup. Haas and Fenor Blake, solid. Fafita as captain. Nakora, Tarpany, Harris Peachy, solid second row. Hines Cleary, Munster, Asako, Marju, Holmes, Garrick, Nickel Clockstad, Croker, James. Ponga at fullback, wow. And Buller. Overall rank, well done to you, sir. I like the look of your team, except for Ponga for the next couple of weeks. And Jennings, pretty solid team. I think that's the best team that I've seen that I like that's had the highest score. That is really good. All right, let's check out how my team went. So last week I traded out Sonny Luke and brought in Reece Robson for pretty much buy coverage, and I traded out somebody and brought in Ruben Garrick. Who was it that I traded? Stephen Crichton. I got a bit of a cash grab there. So unfortunately for me, Talakai didn't play against Manly. Connor Tracy did. I think Talakai would have killed it. I think he would have got 100 points again. That left or right side of Manly looks pretty woeful. So Robson, Grant, they're my hooker combo. Haas Tarpany, happy with that. LA 22, Pele 14. Here's where I went down. Hosking got a HIA, went off the field and never returned. I think I'm going to trade him back because Sorensen looks like he's locked in that left edge spot. Liam Martin was back. Hosking might play round 14, or I think it's time for Hosking to go. Hopgood 81, Madison, Preston, Ford didn't play. Sele is going really good. 49, don't know how many minutes he played. 39 minutes, so still around that same minute mark. Just a workhorse, absolute workhorse. 12, 13, 14, 15, misses 16, 17, 18, 19. So he's got good buy coverage. I'm glad I picked him up when I did. Hines, captain. Moses didn't play off that HIA, so he's back in this week. Brown, 53. Underperformed. Mam, terrible. So 26, but I've got to hold him for Origin coverage, even if he drops in price. Panthers, Warriors, so 12, 13, 14, 15, misses 16, 17, 18. I'll probably trade. Actually, I'll probably trade there around 15. Get someone who plays 16, 17, 18, 19. So hold Mam till around 15. Lockie Miller, happy with Lockie Miller. Garrick brought him in. Croker I had to play because Talakai was out. Joey Manu is my concern now. Picked up that injury, but I'll just sub him out. I'll bring Marju, take the reserve off Croker and put it on Moses. Walsh, Buller, look, I'm happy to play Buller against the Cowboys at Leichhardt. I think he might go. If he gets 45, I'm happy with that. If he gets a couple of tries or try assist, it's a bonus. So that is my team going forward. Look, was going to trade in Valence Tafare this week. I was going to trade out Paul Alamotti, but he has a break-even of 19. He's going to get some cash. So I'm going to hold him one more week for that cash, little bit of extra cash grab. Saves me a trade as well. I'm going to hold Joey Manu to see what his injury is like. They said it was a rolled ankle, so it's not a syndesmosis, or it's a high ankle sprain. It's a rolled, just a sprained ankle, they reckon. It looked much worse than what it would feel like. So Alamani next week out for Tafare. Buller hold, Walsh hold, Garrick. So this week, yeah, I'm trading out Hosking. Hosking is going, and this is 669k. Let's players I can afford. Let's go average. Look, Tohu Harris I could bring in. Great coverage over the bye rounds. But a person that I'm going for that is a bit left of center, who has been really underperforming. How far down? Let's see, have I missed him? Yeah, Isaiah Papali'i. So started the season off at like 800k or something like that. 830k. Look, his scores aren't that bad, but they're not as great as last year. Lowest score was a 45. I'm happy if his lowest score is going to be a 45. And at 577k, so from Hosking to Papali'i's only costing 30k. So happy with that. He's going to miss round 13, 14, 15, 16, misses 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So misses around 17 and 13, but then plays every game from here on out. So that's who I'm bringing in, Isaiah Papali'i, and I'm happy to hold him. He is a season-long keeper. I'm going to get in on him nice and early, 2% ownership, and I will happily play him every day of the week. Preston is going to play Titans. Jackson Ford is playing. Where are the Warriors? Oh, they're on the bye this week? Yep, they are. Okay, so this is the team this week. Let's put Grant. Oh, Jesus. Grant comes in. Grant, Robson, Haas, Tarpany, Madison, Hopgood, Preston, Papali'i, who will sub in for Preston. Ford's on the bye. Nico plays the Knights. Let's leave the captain on Nico. Moses plays South, so that's going to be a tough game for Brown and Moses. Miller, Talakai, Marju, Garrick, Walsh, Buller. Look, I'm fairly happy with my team. Let's check out how many players I got for round 13. Robson, Tarpany, Haas misses, LA, that's 3. Madison 4, Hopgood 5, Ford 6, Selle 7, Moses 8, Brown 9, Mam 10, Miller 11, Marju 12, Garrick 13, Croker 14, and Reece Walsh, I'm assuming, plays Origin, but if Walsh doesn't, then I've got 15. And that's a full team. I've got a full team for round 13. 16 I think is a bit tougher maybe. Robson, Pele, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for round 16, and for 19 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So for the bye rounds I'm covered. It's just that round 14 bye is the one where people back up, and the Eels, the Knights, and the Eagles are out for round 14. So and if Origin players back up, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 at the moment. 18, and that's if Origin players back up. So round 14 is going to be the tough one. And it's not too far away. It's like a fortnight away. It's coming close. All right, so that's my trade. Papali'i in. Please don't follow. Don't go that trade. It's a real long shot, but dropped in price. I'm happy to bring him in for just that 45, low 45 in his score. All right. See you tomorrow for Teams List Tuesday. If I don't, I apologize, but see you then.